Everyone, we are live. Let's put this phone down. So I want to welcome everyone to episode 7 of Spoken Word Sunday. This is adjust this camera. That's a bit better, isn't it? Oh, I've got some. Just came in the shower. Okay. So I want to thank you guys for coming to another episode of Spoken Word Sunday. This is Devan Edwards, also known as Devan the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. All about holistic empowerment and poetry. Recently, that is. And today's topic is going to be action. Yes, action. And there's one poem that I'm going to read today, and it's called The Words That Action Said. So yeah, it's called The Words That Action Said. And you're wondering, how did I come up with this title, The Words That Action Said? And I think it came to me one day, where I was looking at different ways of the way people take action in life and the habits they have, and like what they say in alignment with their actions that they're taking when they're truly taking action. And action's such a broad thing. Action is such a broad topic that that I wanted to take it and like really personify action and have a conversation with action about how do you do what you do, you know what I mean? And I wrote this poem at a time where I knew the action that was required of me at the time, but then it was like the lower self kind of battling, saying, nah, I don't want to do it, but I can do it. And so that's what the poem is a conversational poem. Is like my non-active self talking to the active part of myself. So without further ado, shout out to Curtis, shout out to Xavier. Hey babe, she likes black on me. You're a joker. Okay. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna read. So the poem is gonna be from a poetry book I co-wrote with one of my friends named Namusa Okori. We did this poem about 3 years ago, I believe, 3 years. And the book is called Insight. So if you want to check it on Lulu.com or Amazon, you can check that. So it was I co-wrote the poem, and shout out to David. So I co-wrote the poem, and yeah, I just want to share one of the poems from here. It was a great collaboration that I had, and this year you will be seeing a personal poetry book from myself. It's going to be powerful, so stay tuned. But anyways, let's get back to where we going. Okay, where is it? So this is the unmastered version of the poem. It's titled The Words That Action Said. Action. My chest burns to follow what my soul yearns, what I'm building on. What if I waver and procrastination is the only nation I build upon? And action says, don't stress, for I am the fundamental foundation of success. But action. Although I have mountains to climb, how do I know it's the right time? And action says, that which is in you cannot manifest without me, radically. What do I say to myself and people who don't have faith and believe in what can be achieved? I need an answer, please. And action said, faith without massive amounts of me is dead. You will yield malnutrition bread. So action. When is the best time to take action? Action said, to take me in the best way is when your idea is hot and the emotion is strong. You knew this all along. I said to action, I know I did you wrong, and we can all be stars. How can I help people see themselves better than they are? And action said, he who talks doesn't know, and he who knows doesn't talk. I don't talk, I walk, I run, I fly, I vibrate high, but only because I know my why, and the higher purpose is divine. So just do it. I said what I said. And that was... curtains closed. And that is the poem, The Words That Action Said. So let me know what you like best about the poem down below in the comments. Thank you for tuning in. Again, the book is called Insight. It's a book co-wrote from me and my friend Namusa Okori. It's called Insight. And that was The Words That Action Said. So, along with this poem, my message to you is to go out now and take action. Identify what the action looks like and go for it. Just do it. Take care. This is Devan Edwards, aka Devani the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Have a great day. And see you next week for episode 8 of Spoken Word Sunday. Take care.